All right. Hey, guys. For those of you who have been waiting, I apologize for taking almost an hour to get on here. It is raining outside, so I kind of had to improvise. I haven't even filmed inside my house in like months, but I'm happy because it's pretty cold out. It's November. Even though I'm in Southern California, it is like coming into winter time, so it's getting pretty cold. So this fireplace feels good. And you guys know I love to do my sock workout, so I put on some socks. And yeah, we're gonna do a yoga burn, get into our legs, our core, our upper body, and just move very mindfully and slow today. So I'm just grabbing my water over here, and we can get started. Also, this bodysuit I have is from Skims. I love it so much. Yeah, I'm just loving Skims. Nice and tight. Kim K is doing her thing, and I'm loving it. Okay. Last thing. All right. Oh, I'm not watching myself today. Maybe I can actually. I'm still trying to get the hang of these lives and trying to make it very swift and move quickly and just like have everything taken care of. But it's so hard for me. Okay, cool. I'm able to watch it. Awesome. Okay. Hey, everyone. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, got it. So let's come down. I'm not on a mat today just because I wanted to like slide. So if you guys are going to practice with me, if you guys have like a hardwood floor or tiles, just put on some socks, or even if you have like a slippery yoga mat and you can wear socks, it's so good. Feels amazing. So let's come out. I don't know why the music stopped. Let's see. Yoga mat, and you can wear socks. It's just so good. Okay, let's try to do this. So let's come out. Oh God, I'm hearing myself. Perfect. Okay, got it. Okay, let's come to child's pose. I'm gonna be so annoyed when I rewatch this later. I'm like, oh my God, I need to like get it together and stop fidgeting while we're here. So come to child's pose. Relax your third eye down on the ground, coming into your space. If it is also cold where you are, let this be your heat of the day. If you're lucky enough to have a fireplace in your home or a space heater, go ahead and turn it on. Even get yourself some hot tea or hot coffee. Just like feels so good. Let's walk our fingertips over towards the right, placing the left hand on top of the right and taking a nice stretch on the side body. Still pushing your glutes or your hips over your ankles and pushing through your palms to elongate your body. Walking the hands over to the other side, and go ahead and press the third eye down. Nice. Okay, walking through the center. Let's come on up to our hands and our knees. And let's move through cat and cow, moving as slow as we can today. So once you get to the top, hold, pushing through your palms, opening up your fingers. And then slowly begin to round your spine down. Good. Nice. Move. Going through it a couple more times to your own breath. Good. Let's curl the toes under, lift the knees just 1 inch off the mat. And if you have socks on, it might be slippery. So just bring your toes a little bit closer to your hands, squeezing the low belly in, igniting the fire in your core. Your belly button should be pulled to your spine. And then push the hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Close your eyes. Maybe sway your hips side to side. Pedal your heels. Inward rotate your biceps. And then rotate your triceps to the back. Okay. Pushing through each side, through your feet, through your hands. Then let's slowly roll to a high plank at a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding the high plank. Let's just dip the hips right and left. Right and left. Nice. All right. Woo! Pushing the hips back up to the sky. And then from here, we're going to walk our hands back to meet the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees a lot. Let's just sway the upper body, swaying the hands, relaxing the neck, shaking the neck yes and no, making little circles. Okay, we're going to start the fire right away. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, full. Let's take the clasp behind the back. And from here, we're going to bring it up to a squat, so yoga squat, but our knees or our feet are about hips width distance. Keeping the bind. Just going to fix the hair. Okay, let's go ahead and just pulse, pulse, pulse. Begin to lift onto the tippy toes and still pulse. Squeezing the belly in. Nice. Woo! Keeping the bind, try to straighten the legs, balance on the toes, or just come to a forward fold. Nice. Sway side to side. All right. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk the hands out. Nice. All right, high plank. Let's just begin to go on the tops of your feet if you have socks, and we're going to move into mountain climbers, but we're sliding our feet. You can still stay on, like with the toes curled under if you want. This feels so good for the entire core. Good. Nice. Okay, this time slide the right foot up inside of the hands, holding a low lunge. And then we'll inhale for dragonfly twist. Right arm comes up to the sky. You can open up Drop for horizon lunge. And then circle the hand down, back inside of the thigh, this time for lizard lunge. So just because this is kind of getting right into the fire, you can just stay right here, whatever feels good. You can even drop onto the back knee if that feels better for you today. I'm going to keep it lifted. We're really just trying to get into this left hip flexor and the right hip. Okay, holding for 5 breaths. Breathing into your thighs, into your hips. If you feel like you're warmed up enough, you can drop onto the forearms for the true lizard lunge. One more deep inhale, deep exhale. Good. Okay, curl the toe under if you haven't already. Walk onto the hands, and we're just going to slide the foot back and go right into those mountain climbers. So nice and slow. Nice. Woo! My quads and legs are just burning so much, and my shoulders. Doing a few more, and then we will keep the left leg forward this time. Nice and low, low lunge. And here's where we inhale the left arm this time for a dragonfly twist to horizon lunge. Okay, circle the hand over, coming down into our lizard. Nice. Again, just holding, dropping onto the knee if you did so on the other side, or holding the back. I'm like watching this and I cannot stand like how much stuff I have in my house. I mean, I love it like for a living, but not for a video. I feel like next time I'll do like a plain white wall. It just seems like there's so much going on. I'm so used to just having the pool in the back or like nature. Okay, drop onto the forearms if you did so on the other side. Ooh. Thank you, Ninja Realm, and this is a live, not a premiere. So this is happening right now. I am just going to, yes, Damien, thank you. It's definitely very warm and cozy in my house. I love it. Okay, coming back to a high plank. I'm just going to move the camera slightly, just like a little bit. Maybe I'll do a little bit like this. So it's lower to the ground. Maybe this way. Let's see if I like this better. Okay, how are we feeling? Are you guys liking it so far? I might not like this one as much. Well, okay. Come to a down dog. Oops, did someone just... Okay. I have a package that just came. I'm like so distracted. Okay, coming to down dog. Again, let's just pedal the heels. Slay the hips. Nice. dropping the neck. And then here's where we add on three-legged dog. So lift the right leg up. Keep the hips square to start. And if you're wearing socks, it could be a little slippery, so your hands might want to be a little closer to your foot. Let's open up, bend the knee. Okay. And if you can, if you have the space, we're going to flip the dog. Big back bend. Lift your upper body up. Nice. And then plant the right hand. Come back to three-legged dog. And let's step this foot forward. This time we're going to come right into a high crescent. Lifting the arms up. Good. Holding here for 5 breaths. Coming as low as you can in the front leg. You can even have a bend in the back. Nice. Okay, we're going to lean forward, sliding the back foot up right into warrior 3. Okay. Holding here. Swing the arms behind you or in front. Squeezing your core as much as you can. Nice. And we'll slowly drop the hands down for standing split. Let's bend the knee, bend it behind the right for our little Shiva squat. And then we're going to extend this leg over and come all the way down. So we're in a twist. So plant the right hand back, left arm up, and twist it over. Nice. Okay, we're going to come back to where we were. So plant both hands, lift the leg back up. This time open up for half moon, either holding here or grab the foot for a bind. All right. Releasing the foot, planting the foot next to the right. Inhale halfway, exhale, sit down for a yoga chair. This time with our legs together, reaching the arms up high. And let's go for 3 chair planes. So we're gonna reach the arms behind us as we balance on our tippy toes. And then sit it back, reach the arms forward. Again, reach the arms behind. As we exhale, squeezing the core, lifting on the toes, and drop the heels, inhale, chair. Last time, reach the arms back. If you can, try to go for the bind, like we did in the very beginning, and then we're gonna forward fold from there with the bind. Release the neck. Sway side to side. Balance challenge. To sway. All right, inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands down. Jump or slide to a vinyasa. Meeting me in downward facing dog. Going to figure out the music. Okay, here we are. Okay, let's go to the other side. So, inhale, left leg up. Again, keep the hips square to start. Nice. And then let's bend the knee open. Good. To flip the dog. So dropping the foot, big back bend. Looking down, plant the left hand again, 3-legged dog. And this time, come forward to high crescent. We're holding here for 5 breaths, just like we did so on the other side. Arms are up. You are super low in your legs, as low as you can go. Again, you can drop the back knee if you want, or keep it floating. Remember, this is a yoga burn, so it should be burning, and you should be shaking, but you can do it. Ooh. Okay. Reach forward, slide the back foot right into warrior 3. You know where we're going. Arms are either behind or in front of you. Nice. And then here's where we drop the hands for standing split. Okay, slowly Shiva squat. And here's where we extend the leg. I might have to like shift because my fireplace. Extend the leg to sit down right into this twist. So we're twisting towards the left. Our left hand is planted and the right is hooked on this leg. Okay, swing the arms back, coming right back into the standing split. Then we're opening up for this half moon. You can either hold here or grab the top foot. If you did so on the other side, for Tripadasana. If you fall, it's okay. Now, if these are really advanced poses for you, don't be discouraged. Just keep coming back to my videos and keep just trying. Every day you should try something new anyways, so just keep trying. Okay. Yes, just do it. Okay, planting the right next to the left. Again, come back to this yoga squat. Going for those 3 chair planes, tippy toes, arms are behind you. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, last time. Exhale, arms back. Clasp the hands. Let's stand up tall, actually. A little back bend. And then here's where we can clasp the hands. Forward fold. Okay. Sitting back down to this chair. Reach the arms forward. We're going to come to seating at the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right away, coming to boat pose, moving the fleshy part underneath. You can hold the legs to start. Don't know why my music keeps on stopping. Okay. I don't even know if you guys can hear it because I have my mic on. Okay. Reaching the arms and the legs up, balancing on our sit bones. Okay. We're holding this for 10 breaths. So if you need to bend the knees or bend the arms, you can, or even hold on to your legs or the ground. All that matters is our core is engaged. Keep breathing, reaching the chest to the sky. So we're not rounding the upper body. We're keeping the chest up nice and high. Shoulders are relaxed and back. It's burning. Okay, slowly sit down, open up the knees into butterfly, bouncing the knees up and down. Oops. Okay. I had to text my client because I'm late. I'm always late. You guys can't tell. I want to start these lives at noon, but it just like so much always happens. Anyways. Okay, let's just take a couple more twists. Twisting to the right. And then twisting to the left. Nice. All right, let's open up the legs nice and wide. Big straddle. Just kind of shift side to side. Thank you, everyone, for saying how limber I am. I actually practice almost every day for the past 11 years. That's how long I've been doing yoga, which is crazy. Actually, almost 12 years. Oh my gosh. And then before that, I was in cheer and gymnastics. So, but I didn't have the middle splits when I was in cheer. I got that from doing yoga. So, if you guys want to practice your splits with me, you can. Or just your straddles. Shake the knees up and down. And then let's side bend over towards the left. I'll mirror you. I always forget to mirror when I'm facing the camera. So we're going to try to hold for about 5 to 10 breaths on each side. So it's going to burn. Good. Let's slowly change sides. Okay, come on up. We're just going to close the legs. I just have a little bit more I want to do before we go into like the middle split. I'm going to bring the camera back over here. Okay. So let's meet back in a down dog. And we're just going to step the right foot up outside of the right hand. Again, we've been here before. Okay, but let's actually drop the back knee. Inhale for Anjaneyasana. This time we're going to try to go for a little back bend. Try to lift the toe. Then let's straighten the front leg for half split. Now, if you guys want to practice your splits with me, like I said, from here, you can just kind of start to slide heel toe your foot. Now, if you want to keep kind of a big bend in the front knee, that's fine too. Or drop it down if you are there and feel comfortable. Like I've said in my other videos, you can use blocks or props to keep yourself lifted. You can fold forward, shifting your hips side to side. But we're trying to keep the hips as square as possible. It's a little hard. All right. And to change sides, if you want to work your middle split, use your hands and just try to kind of drop down into a wide straddle. You can close the legs a bit if you don't have the flexibility. And we'll go back through those little side bends, just like we did right before this. Side to side. And then this time we're going to fold forward. Okay, inhale. Exhale, walk the hands forward. Either hold the straddle, or for my other flexible yogis, you can work on bringing yourself forward, rocking front and back till you find a little middle split. All right. We're going to change sides by looking to the left. Either bend this knee in, kind of like pigeon, but we're just going to make our way to a three-legged dog towards the back with the left leg up. And then here's where we step it through. Going right back into Anjaneyasana on the other side. Sitting nice and low. Add in a little back bend here. Because this is all in the hip flexor, right? In the hips. If you have this down, if you practice this a lot, the splits will come easier to you. All right. Go ahead and straighten the front leg. Half split. First, just start here, and if you want to work into the left split, like we did so on the other side, you can do that however you want. Go ahead and bend, and then just slide into it. It's nice with the socks to slide. Otherwise, you heel toe your feet. Okay. So yeah, the point or the trick here, instead of opening up the hip like this, you're really trying to square the hip. So it even helps to kind of do a little twist. And then you feel that it's very square. Folding down. Nice. Okay, come on up. Last couple breaths. And again, I didn't mention, if you're not doing the splits, just hold that low lunge. We're holding really 10 breaths. Okay, coming back towards the middle. Again, lift your hip, shift the toes out, and then drop. Last little fold. And then just like the thumbnail, we're going to make our way first to a wide-legged forward fold, and then do our last little strengthening pose of goddess squat. And I'm just loving facing the fireplace right now because it's so warm. Okay, so you can try to use your strength in the socks by bringing your hands down and using your inner thighs to come to a wide-legged forward fold. So it could be slidey, so you might be careful. Hold the ankles really strong. Ah! Because we did the splits training first, it's a little bit hard to keep it up. Okay. And then from here, I'll turn to the side. Whew. Sitting nice and low, right? After the wide-legged forward fold, you can stand up tall for a star pose. And then we'll sit nice and low for our goddess squat. Bring your arms up. Try to bring onto the tippy toes. Our inner thighs should be really open from practicing those straddles and splits. So try to actually squeeze the knees in and bring the booty back instead of have it be so open. So now we're just kind of like strengthening and closing it up. Squat. Ready? Sit nice and low, arms up, and let's pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh! Face the toes forward again. A little wide-legged fold. Stretching over to the right, and then to the left. And then however you want to. We're going to cross the legs. If you're in a wide-legged forward fold, here's how it works. So we're just going to twist over towards the right and keep the feet twisting so we can work the opposites by getting into the outer hips, right? Ooh, stacking the knees and holding the stretch. Feels so good after doing so much opening. Okay. Okay. Woo. Okay, you can fold here. Just a couple more breaths. And then we're going to change sides exactly how we came in. So we're going to go back to that wide-legged forward fold. Fold for a second. And then twist the other way to stack the opposite knee on top. Okay. Woo, this is our last little stretch. Then we'll lay on the back and just do a nice decompression and a rest, and then we'll call it a day. I hope your guys' Wednesday is going pretty good. I hope that this brightened your day, and if you're practicing with me, I hope you are thanking me or you'll thank me later, even though it hurts now. All the hip openers and the burn, especially if you're using socks. I love using socks. Okay, let's see. My favorite ice cream flavor is vanilla bean. I'm super simple. I don't like too much chocolate. I do like those like ice cream cones with like the chocolate at the bottom and like the chocolate outside the ice cream, but I do love vanilla bean. So good. Okay. Slowly come out of it. This time just coming to a seat. And let's lay onto the back. Woo! The floor is so cold. Okay, just make a couple circles. And let's just cross for figure 4. Okay, open up the hip again, grabbing for the shin. Kind of like pigeon pose, but relaxed on the back. Nice, so trying to straighten the top leg, grab the ankle, little hamstring stretch, still while you're getting this hip. Nice. All right, go ahead and just hook this leg over and let's go for a twist to the left. Looking to the right. Relaxing now, more of a normal breath. Nice. Come back through center. Switching legs, so bend the left knee, grabbing the right shin for this little modified pigeon. Yes, I was so happy to see that I have 444K subscribers today. I need to take a screenshot before it turns 4445 or 445. Just took a screenshot. Thanks for reminding me, Mark. Okay, let's go ahead and straighten the top leg. Pull for a hamstring stretch. And then we'll go for the last twist. Towards the right, gazes to the left. Nice. Come back through center. Bring your knees in. Squeeze yourself. Give yourself one last little hug and a big cleansing breath in the nose, out of the mouth, and relax into Shavasana. Just do a little mini Shavasana today. Palms are up to the sky. Feet are at each corner of the mat or just open if you don't have a mat like me. And just rest. Try to allow yourself to release any thoughts. Be fully present, noticing how much better you feel after moving, after sweating, after coming to your body. Taking 3 more breaths. Nice. You can begin to make movement into your body by wiggling your feet and your ankles and your wrists, bringing the legs to the sky. And however you want to come up to seating, meet me there. All right, you guys, thank you so much for practicing with me. Let's just end in a little seat, a little meditation. Bring your hands to your heart, bow your chin for your own self, your own dedication, setting time apart to focus on your body and your mind, or just not having to focus on what you have going in your busy lives with work or home. Sending you all so much love. Namaste. I will probably be moving inside a lot more since it might be a little too cold for the pool. But when I do have sunny days, I will definitely try to get out there because I just like getting out in the sun and being outside in nature, by the pool, by the water. Thank you so much, Frank. I love how much you support me. Thanks for always tipping. And thanks for everyone who was here the whole time and supported me and even waited almost an hour for me to start the live when I first said I was going to start. But sending you guys love. Have a good rest of your Wednesday, hump day. I will see you in my next one. Mwah.